Hey Lewis, belatedly welcome to Welling United. Obviously one of the first names through the door this summer. How have you found it so far?
It's been a different experience. Obviously coming into a side where obviously everyone's pretty much new here. So it's like a different kind of vibe. Everyone's sort of getting to know each other. I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed obviously meeting new people, new staff. See the different managers, different coaches require different things from you, so it's refreshing to get like a different vibe from a different manager.
How have you found it under Danny? Obviously you did sign under a different manager and then Danny came through a couple of weeks later, so it looks like it's had a real positive influence. We spoke for Will about this. It's similar to you where he signed before Danny arrived, but he was talking about what a positive and happy influence he's had on the squad, and it certainly seems that way.
Yeah, I feel like he's got not worked with too many managers, but it feels like he's got like an old school feel about him. Like Yazzi's fundamental points: work hard, run hard, play forward. It's pretty basic, but it's the demand of it's high, and he seems fair. Like, it seems like you do what you do, you try your best, and you won't what's the word? Try your best, and like you won't hold anything against you.
And how about yourself personally? Obviously you had that injury towards the end of last season, so you've had to work extra hard, I guess, since then, and you've had to pre-season's always about a lot of running and stuff like that, but how have you found it trying to sort of nurse that injury as well?
I found it a bit strange because I've been out since I've not had a pre-season where I've been injured essentially, or a period where I've not been able to do anything. I'm coming straight into a pre-season, so it's all about like managing. So I'm 24 now, so I have to think about managing myself. But training, I felt good. Obviously I'm maybe a little bit behind on fitness, but I feel quite sharp. To be fair, I feel fitter than I thought I'd be. First week was quite tough, but I feel like I'm getting there, and I'm getting that the confidence in my hamstring again. It's been positive.
And it's all about that first game of the season. Truro was pulled out of the hat for the first game. Long old journey, but that must be the aim for you to make sure you're ready for that.
Yeah, that's the aim, to be ready for that first game of the season. Obviously, I've played in this league for 2 or 3 seasons, so I know it's a long tough season. Like, you've got to be prepared. It's not always about like making sure you're ready. You don't need to force being ready for the start of the game. You need to make sure you're consistently in the team and ready for every fixture. Because it's a long old season, and especially when it gets to like December, January, when fixtures get congested and that, you need to make sure that you're ready to go for those fixtures.